Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm a registered nurse. This is my story of what I did to prepare for the NCLEX, pass it on the first try, and take the first steps of my nursing career. I went to an excellent nursing program and I graduated in May of 2016. Especially as I neared the end of graduation, I'd heard a lot of reports about the NCLEX examination. It's notoriously tough. It's difficult to prepare for. There's no magic textbook that would give me all the answers. In fact, being the computer adaptive test that it is, as I hopefully answered questions correctly, they would get even harder. I could have as little as 75 questions or as many as 265. It's a high-stakes exam, and my license depended on it. How was I going to best prepare for the NCLEX and pass it on the first attempt? Enter the world of Kaplan. During the last month of nursing school before graduation, my program incorporated a week of Kaplan-based review. We covered test-taking skills, content and application-based questions, and took numerous practice exams. It was rigorous and demanding, but incredibly helpful, as I would later come to find out. After graduation, I decided to wait about 4 weeks to take the NCLEX, and I used that time to study Kaplan review content and take practice exams. The Kaplan website is user-friendly and allowed me to customize practice exams that focused on my weakest areas. It explained answers in detail, giving me a working knowledge of the content should I encounter it again on the NCLEX. I was able to track my progress and use Kaplan to assess my own readiness to take the NCLEX. As I studied, worked through practice exams, and studied some more, I knew I was on the right track and not just on some wild goose chase. Everything I studied was purposeful. Everything I learned furthered my knowledge of nursing, critical thinking skills, and the ability to apply information I learned in real-life scenarios, all the while continuing to prepare me for the biggest exam of my life. I scheduled the NCLEX exam, and when the day arrived, I remember driving nervously to the testing center. After getting all checked in and ready, I sat down in front of my computer and took a deep breath. This was it. I had prepared and worked so hard to be here. It was time to see it pay off. I started my exam. Oh, and yes, it was nerve-wracking, all right, because I knew it was the real deal. There were questions with content that I'd never seen before. But by slowing down, breaking apart each question, and using and applying the test-taking skills I learned through Kaplan, I answered each of them one by one until my computer shut off at 75 questions. I found out 2 days later that I had passed the NCLEX and would accomplish my dream of becoming a registered nurse. I was thrilled to get a job 1 month later at a birth center at one of our local hospitals. I am currently a labor and delivery and postpartum nurse. I am loving my job and the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of my patients. I can truly say that getting to be a part of the miracle of birth is a privilege and an incredibly rewarding job. Nursing is my lifelong passion, and I look forward to a career of growth, learning, and thriving personally and professionally in it. Kaplan has helped me accomplish my goals and was a key step in my journey towards becoming a nurse. I would heartily recommend it to any nursing student looking to thoroughly prepare for the NCLEX and succeed on their first try. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video about my Kaplan story.